compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And here we go at State Farm Stadium. DJ Dallas now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running to start this drive with Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action now, Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Calling about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Moore's got it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Shakes himself free. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now give right side to Chubb. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to the grab by Kaiser White. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. This return makes it up to the 25.
their own 45-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
Marvin Harrison Jr. 10 yards on the pickup.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Running left, it's Connor. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Throwing now, off play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Chubb here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Second and 13. And he'll be touched down after a big play. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll give to Chubb on the option. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a... Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. That one complete to Njoku. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Chubb will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Winston. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Winston looking to throw. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dortch now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Jones reels it in. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
The 1st down carry for Connor. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the Browns' 43-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Complete beyond the marker. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They begin the drive with Chubb. He'll cobble together a yard there. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first. Winston now. That's into the hands of Moore. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Winston to throw it. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Browns with 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. To the right and pulled in by Judy. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Winston to the air. That's caught for the first. That's a Cleveland touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dortch now to return it. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that football forward.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team could possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action now, Murray. Stays in the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Caught by the open man. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dortch now to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Hicks takes it away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Njoku, the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game.
Cardinals 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dortch now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Murray here on 1st down. And they pick him off again! Jordan Hicks takes it away. And the Browns are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They go play action on first. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 17. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped with just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Winston. Moore's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Winston. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Winston. Avoid some trouble there. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Even.
Running right with Chubb. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Winston. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. Has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Murray. Able to find Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 33-yard line.
Connor here from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
3rd down, Connor gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Cardinals.
Now Murray on the play fake. He's on the move. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing now off play action. Taken in by Harrison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 15 at the 27-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
On 4th down, here's Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give inside to Chung. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
With the score from 41.
Third and just 2 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flush. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Kyler. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, Murray. And they pick him off again! Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg for him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Winston to the air. That's incomplete left side.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Winston now. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this one to Connor. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 35 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
The gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Murray here on 1st down. McBride hauls it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. You've got to keep moving quick here. He's got Harrison. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Play action now, Murray. This will be caught by Connor. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Back to the air, Murray. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take 7 points off the deficit. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Glendale.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. Text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mules, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Moving 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Barkley's got it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threat
And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
36 power.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. It's taken in by Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Russ now from the gun. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They're going to run with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Cut near the goal line. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Great, set. Set.
Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Set.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
25. Run it. Go.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 28. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Running down the left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Tight.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Darius Slay with the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tight. 12, 12, 12. Bang out. Check. Tight.
Blitz coming, Russ. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great. Shot.
First down, a run with Barkley. Broke through the tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Great.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On first down, Hurts able to get it to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
14. Green eight.
First down, here's Russ. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Alert. 14. Green eight.
Rush coming for Wilson. Got Williams, and it's complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Good job right there. Hey, alert. Hey, 0. Blue eight.
Wilson to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Motion man sent left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This finds Smith. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll send their tight end right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
63.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Great.
Hurts now from the gun. It's intercepted by Joey Porter Jr. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Eagles with a chance to boost their lead. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 18 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
63.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Hey, alert. What?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Eagles will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
63,
From the red zone now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Cut. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Milton Williams making the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
14, 14, got it. Good shot.
Russ now from the gun. And they pick him off again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Great, set.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. An extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Steelers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Touch 50, touch 50. Fair. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Cut. We look for signals. Go. Body. Front left. Cut.
Throwing again is Russ. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
On 1st down, Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Don't touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Wilson out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Ross out of the pistol. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now Boswell on to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. Working quickly here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. They give to Barkley, left side.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One of the tight ends motioning left. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. It is Kupp, left side. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Forced out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. A give to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go double count right here. Double quick.
Wilson now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, here's Russ. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Once more, it's Wilson. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Four down. Push left. Zebra. Right.
Russ is cooking again. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Great.
1st down throwing for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And they pick him off again! Patrick Queen in to pick it off. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Steelers have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
12. Fight. Move the team. Friday.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one hits for 30. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
All goes back door. Hey guys, listen. Start.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
14.
Russ now from the gun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Got it. 19. Alert. Hey.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He connects downfield on 4. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Got it. Gun. Bought that.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Well.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Play action. It's Wilson. Buying some time left. Oh, my. It's in. Oh, the ball is loose again. And the Eagles get to it. And the Eagles have it once again after yet another interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He's at the 30, the 10. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep running away with this. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score. But look, in the end, it's also on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bang out. Bam. Check. Tight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Offense to the line for second down. And they send a man in motion.
14.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
On first down, Hurts escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
This finds Smith. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Here he is on third and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
14.
At the 29-yard line.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Good job right there, good job right there. Good.
Here's Wilson to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles, they're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Able to get it to Barkley. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Eagles are running them out of the building. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it! Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert! Hey.
Ross off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 34. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Rolling left, buying some time. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Eagles put this one away a long time ago. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts throwing again. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for 2 once again. Hurts now from the gun. And that one's caught. He's add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hold up.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now, talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag.
Hey, alert.
Wilson now from the gun. He's got Harris. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second down at the 35-yard line.
Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Headed, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Move it, set. No touch, set. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. He's looking deep once again. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Touch 50. Touch.
Trying again following the sack. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Left. Alert.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying another one deep. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey,